Hi, I'm Saz Medcraft.
And I'm Emily Campbell.
And Emily, almost a week ago now, we had the Saints Christmas Carols, which was a members only event. How did you find that?
I thought it was great. It was fantastic for the club to get together, with supporters and a few of the players. We had a few of our seniors and some of our young players. What I liked a lot is as soon as we walked in, there was a Christmas wall where members could write a Christmas message to the boys, obviously to wish them a good Christmas and, all the best for the new year. And it was really good, and so many people. In fact, I think all the supporters signed it. So that was really fun. It's something that has never been done before, and that's, I think, something that the club should keep for the future.
Absolutely. And it was great to finally have the Christmas party back.
Yeah,
After the Grant Thomas era.
Yeah.
Our old coach, Russ Lyon, ditched it for some unknown reason, probably because, as we all know, he hates mingling with supporters and doesn't value supporters' input or anything like that. But it was great that Scotty's brought it back.
Yeah.
Well done, Scotty. To me, the club have gone from being a club that we didn't really feel a part of to absolutely feeling a part of this year.
And we all feel like a family and a community, coming together.
Which is incredible. In 1 year, they've managed to turn it all around. And they've got people back on board. And it's just such a great feeling of going to the club again.
And to Moorabbin too.
And to know that you're there surrounded by like-minded people that love the club as much as you do. What other good initiatives did the club put in place at the Christmas party?
Well, again, having players like Stevie Milne and Justin Kazitsky and Lenny Hayes, they came up to the cheer squad and started talking to them, and they were just mingling with everyone because as there are only a few of the senior players there, and it wasn't the whole team, they had a chance to speak to everybody and to get a photo taken with pretty much most of the supporters that were there, which was a good thing because it's hard throughout the year for people to get up close with their favourite players, and at these club events, there's a chance for every supporter to, meet their favourite player.
What I found the best about the night was, for once, the cheer squad was really recognised.
Yes, absolutely.
We had our own marquee where we could mingle and have our sort of cheer squad Christmas party as well as the St Kilda Christmas party.
Yeah.
The cheer squad put in endless amount of time and effort all throughout the year, and it's good to finally be recognised for their efforts. I think every player that was actually at the event came and mingled with the cheer squad. And a lot of them thanked us for our endless support and the work that we had done throughout the year. So that was a great initiative from the club, and one I hope continues, because, not being disrespectful to the other supporter groups out there, but I really do feel as though the cheer squad are the lifeblood of the club.
Yeah.
They're the people that everybody knows about in terms of, you're right up the front, You're there week in,
Yeah.
week out, regardless of the score. And our cheer squad do their absolute best with the people that we have in the cheer squad.
Absolutely, Sarah. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, also on the night, I must say I was really a big fan of the band playing fantastic music that was old school and even current. Also, Scotty Waters making the effort to come and, you know, mingling with supporters and even, you know, doing interviews.
And board member Nathan Burke was there with his family, and also Shane Waitland was also there, our new accounts manager.
Yeah, that's right. We had it, Sarah. We knew. Just a mental blank there.
Yes. So it was great to see them there. Have you got? Oh, also another thing that I thought was a good touch was the charity marquee.
Absolutely, and just, you know, supporters and the players again having the opportunity to donate a Christmas present or two to the children in need. It just really shows that, you know, we care for those in need. I mean, so many people are too busy focusing on their family and their own on themselves when really they should be helping the people in need. So that was fantastic of the club. I also think the merchandise as well, having players sell merchandise with Justin Kaczynski and Nick
And little Jack.
and his beautiful son Jack, who's very well behaved and he's so cute. He's always so happy and never crying. We had
We've
Reece
got a
Stanley.
future star there in the
Of
making.
course, the father-son rule.
Yep.
Reece Stanley and David Armitage as well, where they're selling merchandise, and Aaron Sipos.
And who could forget little Santa with his ice creams?
Yeah, Lee Montagna, the Santa, who gave free ice creams to everyone and nobody missed out. And there was still heaps left over, so there was a round for seconds, and that was really good too. Also the free barbecue as well.
Yeah, the cheer squad got again really looked after with the barbecue. Free food all the time.
Also, we had the players. There was a video of their trip in Colorado. We got to see what they got up to, what kind of training they did, what they enjoyed about it. They got to mix with the local Americans. We've got so many supporters in the States now after this camp, which is fantastic.
And also thanks to our captain, Nick Revok.
Of course, thank you, Nick. Yeah, and I think he got a lot of people signed up as well. Also, there was a bit of a Christmas elf video which featured Lenny Hayes, Nick Rewalt, Justin Kaczynski and Stevie Milne as little elves, and that was hilarious. And I think that was a really good thing to show. We had the candles and we had the carols, which really got us into the Christmas spirit. No, it was a fantastic night, and I really do believe that the Saints should continue to have this tradition. And in all honesty, I think if they got back from Colorado earlier, probably the whole team would have rocked up, because a lot of them were still jet lagged. Only some of them were able to make it. But look, at least, a fair few of them came. So
And it was a great night had
Absolutely.
by all. Just a few little things that you would want to see in the next one. For me, it would be advertising the event.
yes,
I know a lot of members who missed out because they weren't told about it. And sure, they could have rocked up on the night and still been able to attend. But it would have been nice if everyone had have got an invite.
yeah,
All members got an invite. The other thing is most Christmas carols start when it goes dark.
yes,
That didn't happen at ours, and people were still eating, I found, when the Christmas carols started, so you didn't really get that whole Christmas carol feeling of you know, being united and all singing the Christmas carols together.
Yeah.
So maybe they could make it later, a later start of the Christmas carols. And all good Christmas carols have fireworks at the end.
Of course. And although they are expensive, they could have maybe had little ones, not so big.
Yeah. So before we go, and even though Christmas has already been, we wish every Saints fan a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And we look forward to seeing everyone at the games next year for a very happy 2013.
And let's break that 40,000 membership target. 1300, go Saints. To sign up today. As for the pre-season, obviously we've been to Colorado, and that seems to have helped immensely. Team building as well as the high altitude training. We look forward to an amazing pre-season and to get off to a flying start at next season.
And I believe pre-season training starts the week of the 7th of January, so I look forward to seeing the boys in action.
Go Saints!
I'm Emily Campbell.
And I'm Saz Medcraft. That number again, if you want to sign up, is 1300.
Go Saints!
Or you can get online and go to
www.saints.com.au.
I'm Saz Medcraft.
And I'm Emily Campbell.
And you've been watching the Saints Lounge.